Hey
Hey
guys,
guys,
we're
we're
Valdez
Valdez
Budgetz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Today we're gonna do a cash stuffing and a savings challenge. So we don't know how long this video is gonna be, but we have some things to tell you. It's been 57 days since I've been laid off from the job I previously had, and today I had an interview, a virtual interview, with a hiring manager. Very basic questions. If you guys have had interviews before online, you know how very basic they are. I put a video on my TikTok and a short on my YouTube short, so you guys can go check that out. But today we're gonna stuff my last severance paycheck. Yep. So we're there. It's my last severance paycheck. I do get unemployment for the weeks I don't get the severance pay, but it'll be going along with that. And well, I don't know what to do next, but I have a plan. Okay, so I'm not worried about the money. Just making sure the kids know what's going on, where the funds are coming from, and where they're going to go to. So we still have our primary spending, sinking funds, and long-term goals. We decided yesterday that we want a goal for a vacation in July. We didn't necessarily go last year, but we're going to make a plan for this coming year. We've had a lot of family issues, not necessarily us three, but we've had other family issues where members of our family couldn't go, so we wouldn't want to go without them. So for July, we have we're gonna probably take some of these sinking funds, and by that time we go, ooh, we don't need this one, we can combine them, but we have the money spread out throughout sinking funds, right? So we'll start with the cash stuffing. The lawyer gets $300. He gets $300 bills. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, almost.
Maybe.
Okay, good. Okay, food gets 100. That's inside this binder. That'll be 250s. 1, 250s. Nice. Gas gets 200. That's 450s. When I go to pay gas, I pay $50 at a time. Gas has gone down. We're at about 289-ish. That's low for us here in where we're at, and looks pretty good. Oh, we have extra money. Forgot to take that out. Hey, extra money for a saving challenge. Yay! So 200 in gas. Nice. And today we filled up earlier today. It was at almost near E because I went to go push it because I didn't go anywhere last week. That's why we had that extra 50. Got me almost a 3/4 tank in my truck, so that's pretty good. Kiddos gets 40. That's 220s for the kiddos. Nice. Out and About gets 40. That's 220s also. Normally this time people ask how everybody's doing, so I'll do that thing too. How's everybody doing? Yeah, it's cold where we're at. I never said where I was exactly at. If you follow some of the other people or follow their pages and some of their comments, I stated where we live at. I've also said, no, yeah, that's Out and About. I didn't make a placeholder thingy for it. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I really wanted to give a shout out to all the budgeters that I've binged watched their videos. I'll probably link them in the description somewhere, but I don't know all of their names and all of their channels. I do know that most of them have some beautiful stuff in their Etsy shops. I'm not buying those yet, unless I'm gifted some of those safety challenges that we can all do. But I just want to shout those lovely people out. Home is getting 40. That's 220s also. Just Me is getting 40. That's me only, right? It's 220s. And when we put the money in here, the even amounts, we'll split them evenly for 2 weeks. So this is for the next 2 weeks. And then when we see that there's nothing in these envelopes, that means it's been spent. Like the $50 in the gas, we didn't spend that last week because I wouldn't leave town because of the weather. Buffer's getting 20, so that'll be 210s. should be it for our primary spending. Again, this is for 2 weeks. The buffer's in there at 20, just in case we over budget for something. Lately, we've been okay. We didn't have to borrow money from that one, but the leftovers buffer I've already put into the savings challenge, so that will be added to the amount for later on. Okay, now to the sinking funds. Medical gets 20. One $20 bill, sir. Okay. School gets 10. Just one $10 bill. So I made a quick video about car maintenance, right? I just said earlier that I drive a truck, and for months I've had car maintenance, and then I didn't make a new placeholder or envelope thingy for it yet. So I'm going to make one that says truck or vehicle maintenance, but we know what this is. So that one gets a $50 bill. All right. Closing gear gets 10, a $10 bill. Good teamwork, good teamwork. Family gets $10 bill. I know, these are sinking funds. We don't take that money out unless we need to use it for family stuff. Okay? So the black binder is primary spending. That's the one that we dig into every other day, right? But these ones, we don't need it until, like, when medical was empty. Like when I had to go get my medication and go to my appointment, I use that money, right? So that's what we use those for. Driver's ed gets 25. That's a 20 and a 5. All right. First debt gets 50. $50 bill. And the next debt gets 50. And the third gets $100 bill. So these three debts right here, 2 of them I didn't know about, and some of them weren't getting paid. So I called them. I called the people, and they're willing to work with me as long as they see some type of money, and that's cool because I'm going to take this money in this specific folder or envelope, and I'm going to give it to the people I owe the money to. There's a lot more to owe, but I said a little bit here and there would be all right. Special occasions gets 10. It's a $10 bill. Uh-oh. Online gets 10. I know we got $10 in there. Got 2 5s in there. You got a 5 in there. Ooh, okay, 5 and 10 or 5 ones. Count it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Got it. Okay. Kiddos gets $50 bill. That's the next folder. That's so that was all of our sinking funds, and that was more of our long-term funds that we just keep in there and just let build up. So these ones have placeholders in them. Let me pull those out, show them. So this folder, or this envelope, envelope, all the same thing. This one has, how many is in there? 1, 2, 300. That goes in with over there. So this one will have 350. As soon as it gets to 100 again in the bills, I'm going to put a placeholder in there. Some of these sinking funds and long-term funds, if they reach a certain amount, I'll take it out and put a prop bill in there. And then what I'll do is keep the ones that we're going to use later on, like some of the sinking funds. If it reaches over 100, that's fine. I'll keep it in there, like car maintenance or truck maintenance. I'll keep in there because I may have to use that rather than using my card as I put it in. So Papa gets $50 bill. So he's got placeholders in there too. This one has 300. This one has, yep, 1, 2, 3. Yep. So this one gets 50. So 350 total. Again, when it gets to 100 in the cash, I'll switch it out with a prop bill. There is a method to it. That's all. Go, go, go. Okay. Annuals gets 20. A month ahead gets 50. Emergency fund gets 50. We'll pull those out. How many's in there? We didn't count the other one. How many's in there? It's all right. So we have 1,500 in there in the bank, and then we'll add 50 to that one. So this is well beyond the $1,000 limit or minimum amount for emergency fund. So now I'm going to change that. Instead of to a emergency fund, I'm going to do it a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. Again, I'm still unemployed. This is my last severance check. Unemployment isn't that much. So I've been looking into getting some side hustles started and things like that, and really taking it and making sure that this really means something, like going for whatever needs to happen, right? Because I need to get money from somewhere, all right? When shit happens, this is the one that has a $100 bill in there. I'm not going to put a placeholder in there because we may need to use that soon. I would rather have some money, some cash on hand in case I need to use it. So this one gets the rest of that. Yep. We don't need to count it. Okay. And this go around, there's nothing for always, but there is quite a bit of money in here. I'm not going to, again, just like this one here, I'm not going to use placeholders for it. I'm going to just, hopefully, if we need it, I can just break into it or take stuff out of it when we need it, right? So this will always be here, all right? Cute, always. All right, cool. So that's cash stuffing for my last severance pay. So now we'll get into our savings challenges. Let's see which one we're going to start with first. So let's do the Pokemon one first. So that one is first. Grab it. All right. So this one is a scratcher. If you didn't see the video I made, this was the backing of a poster book my son got for Christmas. And I saw it and I'm like, ooh, how do I make a savings challenge out of that? I got some stickers and I put it on the actual cardboard, and then I put one of these scratchers on it. So there's a number underneath all of these scratchers. So like you see here, there's a 6 that was here, a 9 was here, a 10 here, okay? So you get to scratch one with something. There's a dime in there, that's why I keep it in there. Yes. All right. Scratch one and see how much you get. Which one are you gonna do?
This one.
All right, scratch it. Go for it. And that is a 2. All right. So $2, sir. 1, 2. That one goes. Nope. It's a Pokemon. Okay, so this one will be put away till next time. So that was $2. Okay, next challenge. Do that one. Okay, this one is the try harder one. This one has multipliers on it. So if you look at it, if you choose $1, this multiplier is pointing to that, so you'd have to multiply the 1 times 4. If you chose the 75 cents, you would have to multiply it by 4 because there is a multiplier there. There's only a few without a multiplier. That'd be this one and this one. So any numbers chosen around the multipliers, you have to use that multiplier. So, Miss, which one are you going to choose? 3. So is there a multiplier pointing to that? All right, 3 times 5 is?
15.
All right, so a 10 and a 5. And then she gets to mark that off. Just mark off the 1. Yep.
The 1?
Oh no, you did the 3. Come on. Boo.
Hey, but at least you know a way to get that off.
Boo. Get the dry erase marker later. We'll fix that later. Okay. That's why I have my helpers here, to keep me straight or to confuse them. That's my job. So hopefully,
We'll fix it.
that's great. And I'm not going to edit these videos. The only thing I'm going to do is put something in the corner right here. Yeah, that lovely thing here, that watermark, and then maybe add some words somewhere, right? All right. What? What's, yes? He raised his hand, yes?
Oh, you accidentally surrendered this gets, well, you said all of this gets that. Put it, because you're supposed to say all of this gets that.
Sure.
So you're first.
I have no idea. All right, next
Anyways.
challenge. Which one's next? We don't have to go in order.
Um,
These are ours, and these here, these saving challenges, we don't have a, I guess, purpose for them other than saving for right now. And when we decide to go on our vacation in July, we may use that, or if something comes up, we can use that also. So this is a good way as a saving challenge just to put money away. And these are all the ones that I made. Again, I would love to get those sinking or those savings challenges that everybody else makes on their Etsy's, right? But right now, we're just gonna save money and kind of create our own, right? Can do that one.
mm-hmm.
All right.
15 numbers.
15.
15.
All right, let's go. What you want to do? This one you get. This one you get to choose.
Actually, I want to do 8.
She can do 8. All right.
Yeah.
You figure that out, right? Come on, 8. Cheers, dry. One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8. All right, sir. Which one you want to choose?
Savings challenge?
Yeah. So I'll show you one that you haven't seen yet. You haven't seen this one yet. So this one is the mystery scratch and save. So this one, there are some random numbers behind these scratchers. Scratch the numbers off and then put that amount in the card, right? In the card holder for that number. So you get to choose one, any one.
I'll choose this one.
That one? All right, scratch it off. See what you get. What'd you get?
$9.
$9. B dollars. You got B dollars. 9. All right, so I need 9. How do you make 9 out of all of that?
1.
No, 5 and 5 and
Five and
4
4
ones. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now that you figure that part out.
I said 5 ones.
Did I say 5 ones or 4 ones?
4 ones.
Again, that's why I have them here. They're supposed to help me out. All right, so you want to do this one?
Yes.
All right, pick one, anyone. Oh, girl, come on.
I guess that one's a
No.
good one. Can you hand me the
Jeez.
dime, please?
Again, a lot of the most of the saving, or actually all the saving challenges I have were made from materials I've already had laying around. So like the cardstock, I have a bunch of laminate still. These stickers came with a budgeting binder. I just used them and I put the sticker on the card, put a number on there, laminate it, and then put the scratch off sticker. Got it on Amazon. You get like 500 of them for like $6-7. You just gotta search for which ones you want. Let's see.
So I got 17.
17.
I got 10, 5, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, they're still in school, so they're learning. Still. All right, so there's 9 here. Yeah, I won't even fix that. And then we'll put that back. Oh, and I just got these in, these clear binders. I got 4 of them for like $7-8, something like that. Again, I could have bought something else, but I needed them because I have a lot of these envelopes and I can make envelopes, but I have nothing to hold them together. I do have the loose leaf binding rings, right? But those get a little weird and out of whack. So I have these binders here for saving challenges and moving stuff around. So even though this is my last paycheck, my severance paycheck, using or moving around your money when they're in binders and they're in envelopes and things like that helps you get that tactile function of the feel for your money rather than just swiping a card and punching numbers, right? So a lot of budgeters out there understand that tactile feel of having to count physically the money and give it to the cashier. As you see it and feel it leaving your hand, it sparks an emotional response like, oh man, I just gave that money. I need the stuff, or do I really need that stuff? Yeah, it was on sale for 90%, but do I really need it? Maybe not, right? But there's some things like, okay, I probably need that. Like in Walmart, there's a lot of Christmas stuff on 90% off, right? Do I need that 29-cent bag? Probably. I'm going to justify it for myself. But if it was like 50% off or 35% off, maybe not. So having the money leave your hands, having the money leave your wallet does spark that emotional response. So it's one of those things that people might not like to do, but this is the way I like to budget. All right, what other one? Striker's turn. Which one? Pick a good one. One we haven't done yet. Yep.
This one.
Okay, that one. So this one, you just pick a number. Right? Just pick a number, and then that's the one we'll save. So which one?
9.
9. All right, $9. You gotta count it out. I count it out. Fine, I'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, $9 in. I want to do this one. This one here is just blank dots. And so when we roll the number on the dice, that's the number that we'll save, right? So we'll probably do this one once-ish or twice-ish. 1. Okay, 1.
1.
What are you laughing at? 1.
Sounded so disappointed.
1.
4.
4. Sir?
3.
You sure? Get on camera? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, get your 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we need to make change somehow. So in this, it's like this, kiddos. We have giant bills. Where could we get change from? Possibly. Go for it. So we had 1, 4, and what? What did you roll?
4.
A 3? Oh, 1, 4, and 3. Put a 3 on there.
Like this, right on these.
Anyone
Later.
on the sticker, on the circle.
Yeah, but these are.
Sure. Yeah, your cousin wrote down. Whichever has singles in there, yeah. Whichever you can make change from, because it's all the same money. It's just being transferred over, right?
Yeah.
So where did we put ones in somewhere? Did we put
Oh.
ones in? Right? Because you can make 5.
Oh, we did this last time.
Shit happens. Yep. See, right now, shit just happened. Look what we
Where
need to
did
do.
it go?
Man, almost like this was set up, huh? It's in our long term.
Oh, long term. Okay.
So, did you show them the folder or the envelope? That's got a big old doo-doo pile on it. That's what happens when shit happens, right? So now we need to make change.
Add all the ones.
All right, bro. How many ones do we need to put in this one? We had a 1, 4, and a 3. That equals
So, 8.
a little bit quicker on the jump, dude. All right, let's go. So we need $8 in here. So now remember, we need to make the money even, right? So we need to take these denominations and make them smaller. Do we have money to do that in there? Probably.
Can you make this 50?
Sure. Okay. Now this is savings challenges. We're gonna need a little bit lower bills, right? Okay.
I don't know.
So that's why when we budget with these, right, we have to play with our money, right? We have to move money around, not just, keep the high bills, because all the high bills in the envelope look good. But when you have to borrow from this envelope and take from this other envelope, you need to replace it, not necessarily, oh, I got money in the bank for that. That's when people get confused, right? So we need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 3 more. Yep. So you have a bunch of ones. I would take one of those 10s and give you maybe a 5 and 5 ones, maybe, or a 5 or 10 ones. Yep. So we're just exchanging money to help play with these challenges. Now, could we have done this earlier? Absolutely. But that would have been me by myself. But with the kiddos involved, I want them to see and kind of know what we're doing rather than, yeah, Dad has a YouTube channel and we're Valdez Budgetz. No, we are Valdez Budgetz. So that means we're going to part. Oh, you put that 50 in there? Oh, girl.
Oopsies.
Right? So we make change and we transfer the money, so we just don't pull it out of thin air and go, oh yeah, let's just store that money for the challenges just for the video. We want to make this real and authentic as we can. So I need what? $3? 2, 3. Okay, so that one's done. Good job. Alright. So we have these giant bills here to play with the challenges. And we can look for challenges to put it in there. Right? Or we can substitute some money somewhere else. I'll let you figure that out. If you can find it within the envelopes to find and switch out. Don't mind me, I'm just envelope stuffing. That one, there's no ones in there. There's only 4 ones in the front. That's why I keep it there so I don't get all excited.
Okay.
Yep. So this folder here is also that can be also switched out. Okay. So now we just put money into the savings funds, right? This is money that has been on the table, right? This money's been on the table. So we're going to use this folder to exchange these bigger bills to, right, condense, consolidate, right? That's what we're going to do. So let's see which one has $10 in it. This is the one have 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. So we have more money to play. All right, we got other bills. Okay. Break down to 20. Okay, let's go. Both 20s. All right, let's go.
Do we have a challenge that has 20 in it?
Yeah, but you got to find it and scratch off.
Oh, right.
Okay. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I think we should just
20.
Okay.
Even exchange.
I don't know.
Oh. All right. Cool. All right. So we have that. What's the biggest bill we got? Still the 20?
Yes.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Is there a 20 on this one?
But
Where?
there's ones too, so we can.
I know, but we're trying to get rid of the bigger bills, right?
There's a 20 on that one, so 25. Or like 26.
Yeah. There's tons of 20s. Hey, not even, right? So it has to be an uneven number. All right. So this was
I would do like 25.
25. All right.
Yeah.
25 for this one.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So thank you for being patient as the kiddos participate with the savings challenges with us, right? That means you out there. You guys took your time to watch these videos, and we appreciate that. Okay, what else we got left?
2 10s and a bunch of more.
I think I need to make these envelopes bigger. Well, I still got time on my hands. I could probably do that.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Oh, look,
20,
that one only has one. Let's see.
$24 and ones left.
24. 34 left. All right. So this one. Which one are we gonna do now?
Not 34.
Right.
44.
Oh, 44. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's do a 10 in this one. So I know there are some budgeters out there. They do the randomizer, right? They lay them out. They use a dice and just throw the money at it. I like that idea, but I like doing it this way too. For the most part, we won't be doing savings challenges every week or every paycheck, right? Because this is my last severance check. But I like that idea. Champagne's Corner has a good one. Does a good one there. Ren from Mischief Managed Budgets does a good one. They also make them too, so if you want to get randomizer sets, go see them, and I'll link them in there because I said something about them. What else we got? Ooh, shall we dare try to do this one?
Yes.
Let's try it. Let's see. Who's picking?
Kike.
You or me? You, go for it. Pick one. Pick one. Blue one, alright. What you got? Show me what you got. What is it?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
It's a 19.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. We got 19 there?
Yes.
Okay. Because if we ever go over and we can't put money into a savings challenge, we'll do what's called an IOU. And the next time we get money, we'll just before we start playing games, we'll put that IOU inside that. Yes,
Whatever happened to the IOU in my...
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
I
about.
fixed it.
Okay.
I had money and I fixed it because
Yeah,
I
I was-
play with the binders. I do all of that stuff, so I fixed it. Okay, probably gotta get a different folder for this one as it goes on. How much we got left?
20.
20? Ooh, let's do one of these.
Got 5.
It's very. This one is not very difficult. You just gotta find which one you want to cover. It's only one choice. 5. 5. What we got left?
15.
15? Cool, I'll roll one. Not a 1, but I'll roll a better one. 5. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
That was a little bit stuck there.
Okay. Let's go way over here. 5. Nice.
5.
Got 5 left. Alright. Which one are we doing next? Which one? Did that one? We just did that one. We just sort of did that one. Oh, we haven't done that one. Alright, do this one. This one's pick your savings, right? And I would definitely pick a 5. Alright.
Thank you, sir.
Good job. Yay, we did it! Yay! So, we may not be able to do savings challenges at this capacity, at this amount, often. But the money we do try to save between each week from budgeting, we'll throw it towards savings challenges. Right? So, last paycheck of my severance done. Don't know what else is in store for us, but we just wanted to say thank you, and wanted to make sure that we have your support. All right. Please don't feel sorry for us. We're okay. Again, we all this money to hang out and pay for bills and things. We're okay. We just want to help encourage people and to let them know when the chips are down, just pick them up. You know what I mean? We can do certain things and we can get by with things. We have great support from our family and friends, all right, and especially you guys watching this video. So from all of us here, we are Valdez Budgetz, and we're out.